Welcome back to Radical and Relevant, where each day we take a few minutes to reflect on the gospel. Take a breath, relax into this moment. This doesn't need to be something you rush through. It's only a couple of minutes. We can take a minute to do it slowly, to do it deliberately. Today's reading is from the Gospel of Luke chapter 17, verses 7 through 10. Will any one of you who has a servant plowing or keeping sheep say to him when he has come in from the field, "Come at once and sit down at table"? Will he not rather say to him, "Prepare supper for me, and gird yourself and serve me, till I eat and drink, and after I have eaten and drinken, then you shall eat and drink"? Does he thank the servant because he did what he commanded? So you also, when you have done all that is commanded of you, say, "We are unworthy servants. We have only done what is our duty." What is it that jumps out at you today? For me, it's this concept of like a very clear hierarchy in the time of Jesus. And I think not as compassionate as we see various hierarchies in our culture today. Little consideration may be given for those of lower rank or lower status. But what is clear is that if a direction is given, it is commanded. And if it is commanded, it is done. And that is just a given. That's just, you can count on that. You can take that to the bank. That's what's going to happen. Of course, I think we don't have that in our culture today. They do have it very clearly in, let's say, the armed forces. Why does it remain there? Because if people don't obey orders, people die, literally. People don't obey orders in the armed forces, it can cause catastrophe, unimaginable catastrophe. Question is what is the status between you and God? What is the status between me and God when a direction is given, when a command is made, when a call is extended? Like, do we unquestionably respond to God's call, His invitation, His direction, His commands? Or do we hesitate? Do we think, oh yeah, but I'm the exception to that? I think is a very slippery path we find ourselves on sometimes. So let's reflect today. What is the status of the relationship between you and God when it comes to following His directions, His requests, His commands, His invitations? Have a great day. And remember, be bold, be Catholic.